All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like there could be a very hot energy coming your way. So there's two ways I can interpret this. This could be an energy of like conflict that's coming your way, but this could also be an energy of like hot, passion, intense. Now, here's the ironic part. I was just watching a reading that I will be releasing to you guys here. Well, actually, it's done been released. It was called, the title should have been like Pisces, get ready for this, get excited for this. There's a fiery and intense connection on its way to you. And I could feel me starting to like blush and me getting really uncomfortable and just the intensity, the passion. I feel like you and this person, you're going to crave each other in a way that's exciting. In a way, not a bad craving, but a good craving. You know, like when you're learning a new hobby and people will tell you, oh, you're getting out of hand trying to learn how to play that guitar, or getting carried away. When it's like, am I getting carried away, or am I expressing myself in a way that you don't understand, that you don't want to understand? Beam, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Okay? That come to me. So some of you could be Kendrick Lamar fans. So be careful of people trying to dictate how you approach a relationship that could be intense and passionate because they don't understand it. They might think, oh, this is lust-based. You need to slow down. How do you feel? Because here's the thing, if the relationship flies, you're the only one that's going to be in it with that person and it flying. If the relationship fails, you're the only person besides the person you're going to be in it with that's going to feel that failure. So, you know, take other people's opinions and views very lightly. At the end of the day, you're the one that has to believe in this person and what this is. So I definitely feel that this could be someone new. I feel like it's going to be that intense and passionate. I want to say animalistic. Oh my God. Luck is on your side. It could be a Virgo or it could be a Sagittarius that I'm bringing in. I feel like this person's going to make you blush. I feel like this person, now I'm hearing the lyric, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Also, with me redoing my hair in the middle of this reading, I'm going to be honest. I've done this for years. I've done thousands of readings over Lord knows how many years at this point, and I've never redone my hair in a reading. So this person, when you meet them, one of the things they might love to do is watch you get ready, whether you're a man or a woman. Let's say you're a man and you're a blue collar man. Let's say you get up super early in the morning to get ready for work. This could be the woman that wakes up with you when you guys start actually dating and seeing each other, and she's going to watch you get ready for work. Not in a creepy way. Maybe she's going to lay in bed and be like, that's my man, that's my man, that's my man. Look at you. That could be her energy. Now, this could be a man that could like to watch you, I don't know, do your makeup, do your hair. Maybe they're going to sit on the bed and talk to you, or stand at the bathroom door and talk to you. There's something about admiration and a sense of, I'm hearing, I'm addicted to you. And now I'm hearing the song Sucker for You by Jonas Brothers. So that's a lot of energy of, I'm infatuated, I'm crazy about you. Can't nobody tell me nothing. It's like somebody's going to fall head over heels in love with you, and they're not even going to be able to stop their own self. I can't stop myself. Can't stop the feeling. Now I'm hearing I can't stop the feeling. This person could really enjoy dancing, or they could like to dance. Some of you, this is going to happen in the month of November, which was the same energy that I had just gotten, because there's an 11 on the clock. Some of you could also be in your 50s. Somebody could be 51 specifically. Okay. Or it could be happening in 51 days. That would be what, the end of November? Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. So this has not taken place in your life yet. This fiery, intense, passionate, almost indulgent, but it's also going to be very stable. I don't know how to explain this. From the outside looking in, this relationship is going to seem like it's passion only. But it's going to be so much more. there's something deep being made. Something true is beginning. So from the outside looking in, it might be the kind of connection where it's like, God, you guys are infatuated, lust, touching, hugging, kissing, bleh. But behind the scenes, it's a bond that's deepening. It's best friends being formed. There's going to be deep conversations. I'm seeing someone rubbing the other person's head while they're having a chat. That's what I'm saying. But it's like people are not going to witness that side of this relationship. So a lot of people might want to tell you, be careful with him, be careful with her, take it slow, don't trust them with your heart until you get to know them. And people are going to be concerned about what the connection looks like from the outside looking in. So I do feel like this is your warning to maybe not take other people's opinions or advice. Because I just heard, because when you know, you know. Because when you know, you know. And here's the thing. Some of you, you're going to think that you know and you're going to fall flat on your face, and that's okay. Most of us have been there. Most of us have done that. But that is a learning lesson for you if that's the case. But for a lot of you, you're not going to fall flat on your face. So the example they're showing me is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I'm not a Taylor Swift girly. I like her. I support her. But I'm not a Swiftie. But from the outside looking in, there are people who critique their relationship and question what it is. And I would say that at the end of the day, we don't know what their bond looks like or what it is. But from the outside looking in, when it first started, people were like, oh, this is just a PR stunt. Oh, this is just... That's what I'm getting about this connection with someone you're about to meet. But if you really watch interviews with them, she will say things where she's like, he listens to me. He hears things when I'm talking that I don't even hear. And a good example would be, I seen an interview just a minute ago where she was talking about how he picked out the ring for her and how the ring was perfect for her. And she didn't even know what she wanted, yet he did. She said he listened. That's what I'm saying. So for all the people who are doubting, this is a PR stunt, this is a joke, this isn't a good relationship. That's from the outside looking in. And if they listened to that noise, it could have affected their connection, but they didn't. And she's learning, and she is saying that he is one of the people who know her more than, I would say, most. That's a beautiful thing. That's a blessing. But others are going to doubt something that maybe they've never witnessed, they've never seen, or they've never had their self. They've never experienced their own self. So be careful with that, because I feel like there's something beautiful coming to you. And Spirit's telling you that you need to believe in it. Because if you don't believe in this, if you don't, I'm hearing the song, and I said, friend, you got to give it all you got. Now, the song is, don't take her, she's all I've got. But I'm hearing, friends, you need to give it all you got. You got to give this 100%. And you have to not be scared of it failing, because it isn't going to fail. This person's going to know you better than you know yourself. And it's going to be something that's very beautiful, but something that's also going to be extremely scary for you. Because some of you, you've never experienced that before. A lover that knows you better than you know yourself. And they're going to see you. They're going to hear you. They're going to be able to pick up on things. And you're going to go, okay, how did you know that I'm not fine when I said I'm fine? Babes, this person knows you. This could be the kind of woman that when you come home from a long day at work, she knows that you're going to shut down and what exactly you need to make you feel recharged again. Whether that's having dinner set on the table for you as soon as you come in the door, having your favorite things ready for you, easily accessible, even if it's just playing the Xbox or the PlayStation for an hour. She's making sure to nurture you in the way that you need to be nurtured. This is a beautiful reading. Oh, look what just came out. A new romantic cycle will begin. Duh. That's what we've been saying. Something that's fair. Something that's justice for you. Something that's balanced. I just heard equal. That's the word I heard. Equal. It will be equal. And here's the thing. Hold your vision. You know, maybe there's been people that told you that this wasn't possible. You're too picky. I'm going to tell you all the things you could have heard. You're too picky. This isn't possible. You don't know what you're asking for. You're asking for something that's not real. You're never going to find what you're looking for. You're expecting perfection. You've had to hold your vision for this to begin. What does that mean? That means not tolerating disrespect. That means seeing someone at face value. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. And you have. So when this person shows you that they love you by not only their words but their actions, you're going to believe them because it's going to be the truth. I'm scared. Okay, maybe some of you could be scared because I'm getting like, and it's so interesting because when I said I'm scared, I seen someone grab my hand and go, it's okay, come on. And I was like, okay. Like, that's what I'm saying. So when you meet this person, you could be really, really, really scared. I'm scared, but I know I need to go in this direction. So maybe angels and spirit is going to guide you. So, this could be meeting someone and being like, I don't know if I want to go out with him tonight. I don't know if I want to go out with her, but something's going to call you to do it. I don't know if I should ask them out, but something's going to call you to do it. So I do see fear being there, but the excitement and the desire to explore it is going to outweigh all of that. And it's like Spirit's going to take your hand and go, just one more step, okay? Just go out with them just tonight. Just one more step. And you're going to take that step. You're going to go out on that first date with them. Oh my God, some of you could be having a first date here coming up. Okay, we love this for you. You're going to take that first step. Then after that, you're going to go, oh my God, I really like him. It was a great date. Okay, just take one more step. Okay, we'll do one more date. Okay, yeah, we'll do one more date. Okay, that was great. Awesome. That's how you're going to override the fear. And then before you know it, this person's going to be in your life in a way that you desired, but the steps and how it was going to unfold could have seemed very overwhelming, okay? Yeah, show the world the real you. So this person, it's like, do not hide who you are from this person. Show them the real you. If people have told you you're too much, this person's not going to feel that way. This person's not going to feel that way. Do not hide the parts of you that you have felt you've needed to hide from other people. This person wants to see the real you. Now, here's the thing. Could adjustments need to be required? Yeah, sure. If you're a partier right now and you're about to go out with this person and this person sees, oh, everybody at the bar knows you, don't they? Okay, it might be time for an adjustment. Adjustments required. Maybe we shouldn't go to the club every night. I know in the club we all fam, but it's time for you to actually go start a family maybe. That's what I'm saying. Now, there could be bad habits or things that you are going to need to adjust. And I think you need to be very aware of that. You're going to go into this relationship and that relationship is it's going to take compromise. Someone will accept you for who you are, but do not get in the way of a relationship by thinking that you don't have to compromise, change, or evolve. Because a lot of people are like, I want someone to accept me for who I am. Yeah, but your partner is supposed to help evolve you into the best version of you, whether that is being more stable, whether that is furthering your career. Maybe that's realizing what love is on a deeper level. For each of us, it's different. So there will be adjustments that are required during this beautiful relationship. And I think some of you need to be very realistic about that, okay? Look, communication. Someone's going to have the strength and the courage to communicate with you. After a season possibly of healing, this could be you meeting someone. You're going to catch their interest. They're going to catch yours. Maybe they're going to get sick. They're going to need a moment to rest. Maybe they're going to heal. Take a step back and reflect. Maybe they're in recovery. Maybe you're going to meet this person and they're helping take care of a sick family member. I don't see you meeting this person and it hitting the ground running right when you meet them. I see a meeting. I see a moment of pause or separation for someone to take care of business. So again, they could have a sick family member. They could be moving states. They're newly to your state. They got a few things to handle, okay? That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, boom. Everything's going to collide. And then it's just going to evolve in a beautiful and I want to say magnificent way. It's going to evolve very naturally. This is going to be a very natural evolution of this relationship with this person. It's going to be easy to talk to them. It's going to be easy for it to progress. Again, though, there's a balance here that needs to happen, okay? So that could be the adjustments. Adjustments. You're used to every Saturday and Sunday night being able to withdraw and not speak to anyone or anything. Okay, well, when this person comes into your life and this starts evolving, adjustments are required. We make time for the things that we want in our life. And let's not lie to ourselves and act like that's not the truth. I'm not saying you need to give up all your self-care. I'm saying if you're taking Saturday and Sunday off for you, adjustments are required, and you might need to give one of those days up to your relationship and then take one day for you. There are going to be adjustments that need to come about for this relationship to evolve at a natural pace. This could be a Leo, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Virgo. Okay, give me this person's feelings. Ooh, they're not conflicted about you, that's for damn sure. I want that. That's how this person's going to be when they meet you. I want that. Like you a candy bar. Well, it's $1.25. Oh, I got it. You take what you need. Cash, credit, check. I got it. I want that. That's this person. They could be spying on you and trying to gain some sort of information around the things that they do not know. I am seeing that. So if they're unsure, this could be someone who, again, it's new, it's fiery, it's intense. But with it being new means that they don't know everything about you. So what happens when we don't know everything about someone, or we don't know the information we feel we need to know? Maybe this is whether or not you're single, whether or not you're dating, or even interested in dating. Are you off the market? Did you take yourself off the market? Are you F men, F women? Because if so, I don't want to approach right now. And this could be the same person asking, yo, what's the story on so-and-so? This is the story. That's what I'm saying, okay? Because again, my mind's made up. If you single, I'm going after you. And if you ain't on the market right now, I'm going to need someone to notify me when you are. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So this person is scared. So there is a little bit of fear. I am saying that they could try to flirt with you or kind of like beat around the bush a little bit. So be aware of that. You might notice that this person's interested in you without full-blown confirmation. So, yeah. Okay, when is this person going to approach you? I do feel like it's going to be 11. Yeah. The unknown. Again, it's like, I feel like you know that a leap's in the future here. I'm telling you, some of you, when you meet this person, you're going to know. You're going to be like, I think they're going to be in my future. And it's going to be a passing thought. You're not going to really think about it too much again. It's going to be a passing thought. There could also be a conversation of whether or not you're over a breakup. So let's say that you recently went through a breakup. Let's say you recently went through a divorce. This could be something that's, I don't know why, but I feel like some of you could have lost a lover. As in, they're not on the earth anymore. This person could be asking whether or not you have found closure with that and if you're ready to move on. This, again, could be someone asking if there's anything you're sad and disappointed about. Is so-and-so still hooked on their ex? Is so-and-so over this or over that? When you're with so-and-so, are they always talking about Brad? Yeah. Oh, they might not be over him. So, again, I'm trying to seek clarity on you. I'm trying to gain the wisdom that I need so I feel comfortable when I approach. That's where this person's at. Again, I think when they finally get some sort of like, okay, I feel safe enough to kind of take charge and come charge, it's going to be around November is what I'm saying. And I'm saying that if you're willing to explore this, it could turn into something beautiful. Yeah, they're going to give you clarity on how they want to take a leap. So it's an energy of once I come out of the shadows, I can't go back in. Once I tell you that I'm interested in getting to know you more, dating you, being exclusive, I can't take a step back. The example they're showing me is I was watching an interview the other day with Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk, and she was talking about how she had actually went for a job interview with her husband, Charlie, and he had ended up meeting with her. She had went for a job interview, and he ended up making a comment about how he wasn't going to hire her because instead he was going to date her. Well, that gave truth, that gave clarity. She didn't understand why she didn't get the job. When he said, I'm actually not going to hire you, she thought in her mind, oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess I have enough going on anyway, so whatever. She didn't realize that there was truth and clarity that was attached to that. I'm not giving you this job because I want something more here, and I'm pursuing a relationship. Are you interested? That was the moment when she was like, oh, you're taking a leap, you're taking a risk. And she needed a moment to gather her thoughts before she told him, yeah, I'm interested. And I'm seeing that with some of you. So it could be something where, again, this person, once they give you truth and clarity, there's no taking it back. There's no longer looking at them as a friend of a friend, your coworker, your next door neighbor. It's going to be, oh, yeah, that's my neighbor that asked me out that time. And then it kind of made it awkward because I said no, or, oh my God, we're married now because I said yes. That's what I'm saying. And for some of you, if you explore it, it could be something extremely, extremely beautiful. It could be very balanced for you. It's also going to be a very stable future. So you're going to be able to depend on this person. This person's going to have your back. They're going to care about you in ways that some of you could have only imagined. There's also going to be a huge financial security. So I don't know if both of you are like savers where you're not really big spenders or you only spend on small things. But I'm definitely seeing your finances being like, I feel like you guys aren't even going to have to try. It's just going to come naturally for your relationship to turn things into abundance. So I'm going to be honest with you. If this is someone you're going to have kids with, those are going to be great kids. Like, we're talking business owner type of children. We're talking about children that are going to change the world, like leaders, not followers. If you have businesses together, those businesses could blow up and turn into, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stores. If you have money together, if you just decide to share finances, I'm definitely seeing a stable future. So this could be a good retirement plan. This could be a good savings account. This could be looking like you guys having everything you want and more without struggling, so to speak. Okay. Yeah. So I'm actually going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.